Hi guys, Ape here of the PocketBot Collective, a brand new platform but with familiar voices to help you decide on which Legend class figure to buy or to leave. And what better figure to start this channel off with than the son of a gun himself, Core Class Megatron. And this is Hasbro's most recent take on a Legend class Megatron figure. Of course, they're not doing guns at the moment, which is understandable in these days and times. So he is in his familiar tank mode. But it's a very nice one, very detailed one. Not gappy at all, except maybe a little bit at the back, but it doesn't bother me that much. He has visible bot syndrome at the bottom, but that's all cool. The turret can nicely rotate all the way around, which is great. Can even hinge up and down, which is also awesome. So all in all, a nice little tank mode. Let me just bring in the packaging quick. He's from the Kingdom line of the War for Cybertron trilogy. Nice packaging, nice artwork on there. Mandatory shots at the back. And all the text, of course. Comes with his instructions. Nothing special. You don't really need them to transform him, unless you're completely unfamiliar with how Transformers work. But there we go. Does have an accessory, which is this little gun here plugged in the front, which is pretty much Megatron in his little gun mode. And what is nice about the core class weapons, it has the standard 3mm peg, but also the 5mm peg. So you can hand them to small bots and big bots alike. Just for a quick comparison, here's my Kubian Bow, a big version of Mega Gun, I guess. That's pretty cool. The fusion cannon became the scope, which is also on the little figure, but more on that in a minute. Let me just quickly plug this back in and do a little comparison with a previous core class Megatron they did. Also a figure I'm quite fond of, but not nearly as good as this new tank version, obviously. Alright. Let's get the gun off again. Like I said, you can give it to other bots. So I've got Pocket Toys Soundwave right here. And I'm assuming he has a 3mm peg in his hand. Sorry. So let me just try and put him in there. There we go. See? That works out fine. He can hang on to that for a minute. Let's get this guy transformed. Pretty easy. His robot legs are just hooked in behind this shield right here. Well, the front of the tank, I should say. So you just have to wiggle them out. There we go. See, it's just a little clip there. Other side also came undone. Feet are tabbed in right there. So we just take that out, and there's a whole hinge system in there. And the tab reconnects there at the top. So we just plug that in. There we go. Same for the other side. Extend it and plug it in. And then rotate the waist. There we go. That's his legs done. His arms are tabbed together on the top here. So this hinges out. And now you kind of do this a little bit simultaneously. You also start hinging this over, this forward, which again should tab in. There we go, and then that whole backpack can come to the back. Then we turn around, and he's almost done already. Head is on a swivel, by the way. Rotate the arms. This one's easy. Sorry, it's not tabbed in yet. There we go. This one's easy. This one works a little bit different. We rotate the fusion cannon around, and then this hand is sort of hiding the lower arm, so all you do is rotate that piece around until his hand is in the correct position. Lots of ball joints. Ball jointed shoulders, a little bit of limited articulation because of the whole backpack and shoulder pads. Elbows are ball jointed. This wrist does nothing. This wrist has maneuverability due to transformation. Ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees. No ankle rocker, but he has a bit of a natural stance, so to say. So there we go. Let's just give him a bit of a pose, shall we? What is nice about it is that the Megatron gun, so to say, he can obviously hold it himself, but you can also store it on one of these pegs on the back and give him that classic G1 look with the barrel behind him. So let me leave him like that for a minute. Very nice bot. Love the little details on it. Has a really cool head sculpt, especially for a figure this size. So yeah. Only complaint, I guess, could be his backpack, but I don't mind it too much. The legs all clean up nicely, all filled up. The arms are filled up and everything. So definitely a nice little Megatron. Comparisons. We already had Pocket Toys Shockwave here. Let's also bring in standard. Sorry, let me just stand him up straight a little bit. A standard Iron Factory figure. Sorry, move your leg, buddy. I've used him for something else, so he's a bit out of out of his natural stance right now. There we go. There he is with an Iron Factory figure. About the same height. And maybe also Magic Square Conehead Ramjet. There we go. And that is Core Class Megatron. Sorry, I'll put him there as well, since we have a Pocket Toy Soundwave there. There we go. Is he the best Legend Class Megatron out there? No, obviously not. There's a lot more intricate little Megatrons out there by Magic Square, by New Age, by some knockoff companies. You name it, everybody's done Megatron in tank form or in gun form, of course. But at the price point these guys are at, they are great and they are fun. A real nice bot to just carry around in your pocket, pop out for photos and whatnot, and they combine really well with the Titan figures from Hasbro. So if you have like Scorponok or Triptychon, even the Autobot ones, of course, you can besiege them. These guys are great. So, definitely recommend for me. That's about all I have to say about Core Class Megatron. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're going to support us on this new channel. Lots more to come, of course. And that's, I'll leave it at that for this first review. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you've got any comments, put them in the comment section. Or find me on Instagram under Boston Boys. And I'll see you guys next time. Ape out!